So good evening, everyone. We are coming to you live. Well, actually, I'm coming to you right here out from the Disc Jockey News headquarters here up in Grey Eagle, Minnesota. But we are going to be coming to you here from the Electro Voice Chauvet Road Show. We've got Scott Carroll. Scott, I'm going to come to you right now. There you are. Hello, Scott.
Hey, how you doing, man? This is fantastic. We are in Sunrise, Florida, at the Chauvet headquarters. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Been beautiful all day. I'm in the Electro Voice room, as you want to call it, okay? And I have Mike, and I know you're familiar with Mike as well. I'm going to pop him in here.
Yeah, there he is. Hey, Mike.
I'll let him tell you about what he has on board that they brought as well, and we'll flip it around to him if you're ready.
Let's do it. Flip it around. Let's Mr. Dussault, take us through. What do you got there?
All righty.
What's up, guys?
All righty. Mike, kind of tell us what you got right here on board with us today as far as what we got with Electro Voice.
Yeah, well,
that you brought with you.
I wanted to bring every speaker I have, but it's like 1,000 degrees and humid here, so I didn't really want to lift that. So we pared it down a little bit to what you guys may be used to at a typical EV show, right? But we kept it simple and focused in on the new stuff. So we've got the Evolve 50, which everybody knows and loves by now, yes?
Yepper.
And by the way, the white one is shipping July 16th.
I saw that today. That is awesome.
All right.
July 16th. We're super excited about that. We've already got a ton of orders for them, but yeah, it's going to be amazing. So the Evolve 50s here. We got a pair of those, and then we brought out the ELX 200. Wanted to have something a little bit different that wouldn't be quite comparable in size to the Evolve system. So we brought out the biggest of the big systems for the ELX 200. We brought the 15-inch and the 18-inch sub. So you've got your super sleek and portable, amazing feature set Evolve 50, and then the face melter ELX 200. So we, kept it pretty simple, but we had a great turnout. It was really impressive. We had a ton of people. I think we had probably about 100 people show up, which is amazing.
Nice.
Single event, and we really only started promoting this thing only a couple of weeks ago. So great turnout. Everybody was amazing, very gracious, and we had a good time, man.
So what's the feedback on the ELX 200s, that system? Because I used that at prom this year, so I have my opinions on it. What have you been hearing from people down there?
Bang for the buck. I think you can't beat it, honestly. The subwoofer especially at $799 is an incredible value. 1,200 watt sub. The amount of volume of air that thing moves at that price is unheard of. I don't think any of our major competitors have a subwoofer even close to that price point. It's still a wood sub. It's built legit. Plenty of SPL, and the 15 was holding its own too. It's just a great combination. Has all the bells and whistles. Got, of course, the Bluetooth control app that you can use with it, so you can make some EQ changes and volume settings, things like that. So, but actually, John, you and I haven't even talked about it. I want to know what your impressions are.
I absolutely loved the speakers. I used those at a prom this year. And I had about 150 kids in a 2 basketball court sized gymnasium. And if you can believe it, Mike, I had too much bass with those two 18-inch subs. I didn't think that was, I just didn't think that'd be possible. I figured it would be but I ended up having to pull the bass down because the kids were like, that's really an intense bass coming out of those speakers. So
just boom.
Yeah, they boom, and I didn't expect that. We trying them out here in the office. They absolutely sounded fabulous, and in an outdoor situation, I just loved the sound. And again, at the price point, it's not ETX sound. We know that, but for that price point and that Bluetooth app, truthfully, the Bluetooth app really kind of made them. I almost like them better than my EKX speakers, and I love the EKX, but that app is fabulous.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play with, and even just for setup real quick, you don't mess around with it the rest of the night. The one feature that we added to it that I really like isn't so much that you're tweaking, because we understand that when you're at an event, you're not running around the dance floor tweaking your sound, right? You maybe do that at setup, and then you're kind of in performance mode. So the one important feature that we added in was really the feedback coming back from the speaker, where if you're clipping it, it'll actually send a notification back to your phone and vibrate and say, hey, dummy, turn down.
Nice.
That's the stuff you need during your performance after you've set up. So that's a really cool feature that kind of gets lost in the shuffle a little bit.
But as you're saying, during setup, the ability to be able to go out in front and adjust. Okay, I can bring my highs down and just listen to the bass. Make sure the bass is not in the gymnasium. I was finding that I was having some weird resonance things going on, and I was able to shut the top speakers off and go. And then I shut one sub off to see if one sub, and sure enough, one sub was more susceptible to vibrating the bleachers in this weird way than the other. So the subs both, and you're able to basically stand 50 feet in front of the system and shut speakers off, turn them up, turn them down, and then to be able to hone in on what's causing the issue and really customize the sound. So kudos on that app. That was a very cool addition to that line of speakers.
Well, good. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate the feedback on that. And so we're out here on the road.
Yeah.
6 stops. This is the first one of 6. We got a bunch more coming up. So, certainly welcome any and all of your loyal listeners and fans to come on out. It's no charge. Lots of cool swag from us and Chauvet. We'll feed you beer, soda, wine, cupcakes. They got cupcakes.
Trust me.
Wow, you don't even throw party. Your house parties aren't
why
even.
Not? Come hang out.
It's a party.
Yes.
Well, sounds good. Thanks, Mike, for the update and such. Scott, there's one more spot. I want to make sure we hit the Chauvet spot here before we wrap up our little quick video.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. Good seeing you.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Atlanta next week. Next Tuesday is Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yep, you guys.
Those of you in and around Atlanta, be there.
Get ready. Well, you guys will be able to find that information on our Facebook page and such. We put the links up and such for all the shows coming up. So
thanks, John.
You bet. That's good. Good seeing you, Mike. Okay, Scott, take us on a tour. Where are we going?
Let's go on down the hallway here. We are actually inside this is actually the headquarters. Looking down the front entrance there. I'm glad I kind of waited. This is kind of, let me leave it like this. We're going to go into.
Oh no. Wonder if we just lost the Wi-Fi connection. We just lost the connection. There we go.
We wonder where all the stuff comes from. When it's shipped here, it's shipped out to all, in fact, the guys over at Ben Stowe and the gang were just, all these guys know all of them. And
Scott, we're breaking up here quite a bit.
To their front end. Oh, am I? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. We've got a frozen screen on the warehouse.
I'm getting a little bit too far away from Wi-Fi. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So, am I good there?
Your audio sounds
still good.
Okay. Shut your camera off and turn your camera back on. I think you can do that with the phone, and maybe that'll reset itself. Give that a try, please. So we're trying to show you guys a little bit about what's going on down in. They're actually at the Chauvet headquarters. Scott's down there.
How was that?
Oh, nothing. Yep, it didn't.
That didn't do it.
No, it must be just
try it one more time.
Too far away from that connection.
That's what it is.
Yep.
I've actually, but just to kind of show you a little bit around when we came in, they brought us in through the warehouse. There's, of course, the road show. I don't know if I can take you upstairs or not.
Yeah, but, we're not seeing any video at all.
Upstairs is where upstairs, let me tell you what, John, they have just got, it's incredible. They have a complete room upstairs where they test. They flip it around here, where they actually test the lighting.
Yeah, we're not seeing.
There's some new things in there.
We're not seeing any video at all.
Is that better?
No, I'm not seeing any video at all. There you go. Hey, now you're back.
Am I back now?
Yep, it's slowly catching up to us.
I must have to stay in this room. Is that good there? Let me flip it around. Is that good there?
No, it's okay. It's almost starting to move again. There we go. Now the video's moving. We're dropping a lot of frames though, as far as it's really jittery.
How's that?
Yeah. Well, we could see you now, but so just kind of explain to us where things are and what's going on.
Well, what Chauvet had is they brought us up, and of course they showed the new BT line.
Oh yes,
the Freedom. It's wonderful. I mean, they've got they've got a bar that they've got coming out on that line as well. Of course, they've got the the Freedom Lights that, of course, Ben has shown quite a bit on that. And they have a couple of new movers that they've got coming out too as well. And they really showed it to us. We were the first ones to see it, but you know how that goes. They don't want us to put something out on that until they actually get it going. But they have some new movers coming out, and it's going to follow a lot on that BT line.
Nice.
It's going to be really, that Bluetooth line is the way to go on a lot of portable lighting, especially for DJs.
I think so. For a wedding DJ who wants a quick light show, I think that that Bluetooth capability is going to be really cool.
And they have really, they test everything right here, John, as well. This is their testing area that they do a lot of the testing at and stuff like that. I've had a wonderful time. It's been really, if you can make it to a road show, please make it to a road show. I got a chance to meet a lot of DJs that are here in South Florida. Some I knew many years ago when I was here as well.
Nice.
So it's been a great connection. Just to let you know that they did a lot of swag and a lot of giveaways. So definitely, if it's coming to your city, you need to be there and definitely come to it. But I appreciate, John, you allowing me to come on.
Yeah, well, thank you for the update from down there.
No
problem. Scott, can you hear me well enough yet? I have one last question.
Yes, go ahead.
Did you get to see those moving heads?
Yes.
What size were they? Were they size of like the 255, or were they bigger, smaller?
There was one bigger and one smaller.
Okay, cool. That's just to give a.
I wish I could get you up there. We could get up there without losing connection, but I'm afraid if I get up there that I might be losing. They're part of the LED line, the one that they put out last year, or year before. But it's a bigger one, and it's a 50, and I believe, I'm not sure what the size of the other one was, but I knew it was a lot bigger, and they're both LED. And we're going to get to see them at DJ Expo here in a few weeks, so we'll get to see them there. But if you could go up there and sneak a video, and we can maybe drop that into one of the shows, that would be awesome. I will.
All right, sounds great, Scott. I'm going to let you go because the internet is really choppy down there after the first connection. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Carroll is down in Florida at the Chauvet DJ headquarters, bringing us a live report from tonight. So once again, Scott, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me on, John.
All right, we'll catch you later. That sounds great. All right, bye, everyone.